Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, man. Well, as you can see, the email is on the bottom of the screen. We'll be opening up the phone lines here in a minute, and I think we're probably going to go ahead and take a break here in a second. So if you want to send an email, millennials47@gmail.com. If you don't want to talk to us on the phone, I don't blame you. Just go ahead and send in an email, and we will answer it throughout the show. But we'll be opening up the phone lines next segment, so we're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back after this.
See ya. Peace.
Okay.
The Black Magic wouldn't. You guys are live right now. Y'all just went live, and y'all are live on commercial break. So, whatever y'all do right now is going on YouTube.
Oh, they can see us right now?
They can see us right now?
Oh.
So this is behind the scenes. Y'all can cut
nice.
Y'all can do whatever. But no, so for whatever reason, when I did pull up OBS, it was sucking in y'all's feed, but as soon as we tried to go live, it wouldn't. Reboot it, whatever. It wouldn't suck in y'all's signal. So I took the signal. It was sucking in off the switcher, and that's why y'all had to go to commercial break. That's why y'all couldn't be live right now. Now it's sucking in the signal from the TriCaster.
Oh, okay.
That's where I got these wires from. So basically, you could still do it either way. You could just run a break during the break in the TriCaster, or y'all can give them behind the scenes and do whatever.
Oh, yeah, we can do behind the scenes. I don't
That's
really
pretty
care.
cool. What's up? It's us.
Wow. Okay, this is going to be interesting because I'm probably.
Wait, so we can cuss now?
Well, I mean, we're on YouTube. We're not on the air.
Oh, what the fuck is up? It's us. The Millennials.
After Dark Millennials.
After Dark. Oh, it is After Dark.
I do think that we need to do an After Dark show. I
That would be
I want
funny.
to talk to Charles
Just
about
on
it.
YouTube.
Just on YouTube? Because we can do it, as far as I know, you can do it over the air as long as it's past a certain time. And you ever watch Adult Swim?
I have watched Adult Swim.
What time does Adult Swim start? Is it 9 or 10?
I think it's 9.
I believe if it's after 9 p.m., it's not free game so much, but
it's
the
like
limit of what
FCC's
you can say.
like,
right.
It's okay. It's okay.
I feel weird because I feel like I need to talk to the camera because now I know it's still live.
Oh, dude, I'm chilling.
This is
like
weird.
The YouTubers are the boys, so I mean,
They are.
like,
So if you're watching us on YouTube right now, I think we have a live chat. We can't see it, but send something in the
do we
live
really
chat.
have a live chat?
Well, here's how it works, as far as I know, because I haven't looked really that far into it. If you click on our videos and it says that live chat is disabled for this video, it means that nobody left any live chat.
Okay.
But if you open up a video and it has the live chat off to the side, that means people have left comments on the live chat.
Oh.
So, I mean, I have no idea how this shit works, but y'all are on there.
Oh.
You're cussing on the internet, Chance.
Oh, crap.
See,
but we don't have
now-
any viewers, though, right now. No one's watching.
Mark actually posted, Mark actually shared our YouTube link on the Star News page. So that means if anybody clicks on that, it's going to be getting...
It's on the internet.
Yeah, it's on the internet.
Yeah, it's on the
Nobody can
internet.
tell
We
us
don't
what
give
to
a
do.
freak, okay?
We don't give a frick what happens on the internet.
Yeah.
We don't give no fricks,
No fricks.
no hecks
No hacks.
about what goes on the internet.
Yeah, we're a bunch of...
Neither does the internet.
Yeah, you're right.
The internet doesn't care.
Yeah.
That's what's so good about the internet.
Hell yeah. Dude, I feel like...
I think you can say hell on TV. I think you can say damn, too.
You can say damn on TV?
Yeah.
The fuck? Really?
I think you can say... I think
Google the 7 deadly words.
Yeah, I've looked at that before, but
There's a Wikipedia on it. Those are the
7 deadly words. That sounds like a really corny movie. Actually, it is a corny
I'm
movie.
about to say them all.
Oh,
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt.
Oh, that's the original.
Has it been updated?
Well, this just says the original 7 words. Let me see if I can find... You can't say that?
Piss?
You can't say piss on TV?
Cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
So I can say everything but those.
I would still like... We don't want to give our viewers heart attacks. Okay?
Yeah.
We don't want to give
Yeah,
our
you're
viewers
right.
heart
You're
attacks.
right.
You got to
You're
think
right.
about who we're speaking to here.
You're right.
Wow, this is going to be interesting.
This is going to be interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, we have a caller on the line.
We do.
They don't even know we're talking about them right now.
Maybe they do. Maybe they're watching on YouTube.
What?
Is it?
Is that our homie?
Everybody that calls into the show is our homie.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Those dirty millennials.
We are dirty.
Those dirty liberal millennials.
Did you know we're going to go to Cherry Pop on the day it opens?
Oh, I'm Sup?
Misunderstanding Millennials.
It's us.
You probably don't know this because if you're watching us on TV, you didn't see this. But right now we're having some tech issues that we're working through, and we're live on YouTube as well as on TV.
But we're live during the whole show.
We are live during the entire show. So during commercial breaks on TV, you can still watch us behind the scenes on YouTube.
Us just goofing around.
Us goofing around
during breaks.
Yeah. So.
And we can say bad words on YouTube.
So if you're interested in watching Misunderstanding Millennials on YouTube to get the behind the scenes during commercial breaks.
Yeah, you can hear us talking trash about
everything.
Chase and
yeah, we talk trash about Chase.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we have two callers.
We have two callers. Do you want to eeny, meeny, miny, moe them, or which one got here first?
The bottom one got here first.
Okay, well let's go ahead and take it.
All right, yeah. Hi, caller. You're on there.
Yes, sir. How are you, Joe?
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Just fine. One complaint and then a couple of questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Every night when I watch the show, and I watch you a lot, and I respect you guys a lot.
Thank you.
The education level and all that.
Okay.
The complaint I got is your volume always goes from high volume to no volume.
Really?
That's your whole program. It always does it, and I've been watching you guys for the last 2 or 3 months.
Does it do
Your volume is always either wide open or so low that you can't hear what you're saying.
Is it doing it throughout the sections where we're actually sitting here talking, or is it just the intro? Because we're aware with some audio issues with the intro that we're working on fixing.
Well, this has been going on now ever since you've had your program.
Really? Okay.
Does it do it during the news and Star Talk also?
Your volume, 1 minute it'll be wide open, and next minute you gotta turn it down. Next minute, you don't have no sound.
Huh.
Does it do it during Star Talk and the news?
No.
It doesn't?
Really?
Only on YouTube show.
Interesting. Well,
Only on YouTube.
We can get Chase or somebody to try and look at it. I was not aware of that. I know that when I watch the channel myself, usually the commercials do seem a little bit louder than the show, but nothing of any sort of issue during
No.
Yeah.
I'm talking about while you two are speaking live.
Yeah.
No, we understand.
Yeah,
we understand.
I got you. I've never seen that before. We can look into that.
Or you gotta cut it down, or if you cut it wide open, then your voice goes out completely.
Gotcha.
I mean, you got a real audio problem.
Yeah, well, Chase is in the back right now, and I'm sure that he's probably hearing all this because he's back there producing. So he is aware of the issue too as well now. So hopefully we can get that fixed.
Well, I know Charles Rock is awful slack.
That ain't the truth.
Well, no comment.
No comment.
Always slack. And we know he's multi-millionaire, him and his family.
Oh yeah, Charles is balling.
He couldn't produce creative programs.
Well, I can guarantee you that we will look into it and we will try and fix it. But we're really sorry about that.
John Rock's always saying that. He's been saying it for the last year. I watch you buzz every day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Every day he says the same old thing.
Does
on his program, freezes up.
Oh well, yeah, that's
Freezes up.
Yeah.
Audio, everything, and especially with y'all show, every time you have it, your audio, it's always either wide open or no volume or so low you can't hear what you're saying.
That is very weird, but all I can really say by this point is that us and Chase can try and take a look at it and see if we can figure it out. And if it goes to Charles, we might have to try and call Charles in to see if he can figure it out, if we can.
yeah, it might be an equipment
he ain't gonna
issue.
do it. I done talked to him live on the buzz about 15 times.
Well, don't worry.
All right.
We work for him, so maybe we can make him do it.
Well, you said you had a question, caller.
He's too cheap. Charles is too cheap to find as high as technology is today. That shouldn't be that hard to fix. They should be able. I just watched him yesterday evening, and the day before yesterday evening, and he claims he's working on it. He's working on it. He's working on it. He's been sitting there for the last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it still ain't done. And you can't tell me, with as good as technology is today, that if he's willing to pay the money to do it, he can't Google and find somebody to actually fix that system.
All right, caller. Well,
Well-
your time's almost up. Would you like to have a quick question? You said you had a few questions coming up.
Yes, sir. Chance.
Yes.
I want to ask you a question, man.
What's up?
Why do you always wear a hoodie? And let me finish before you answer. Why do you always wear a hoodie? Because it's not something that people really like, because it's like most people that wear hoodies, no matter what nationality, color, black or white or purple, they're related to a gang.
Well,
Like a gang member.
Chase also has his
Why do
hoodie
you
on.
always do that, sir?
well, hoodies are really comfortable, and sometimes it gets real cold in here.
I will
Our air
back him up and
conditioner-
say that the air in the studio is very cold,
So-
usually. So
And I'm here all day, so like, it just I like wearing hoodies because they're like snuggly.
they are they are comfortable and they are very cozy. So
So that's it, really. Nothing gang related. I'm
yeah.
just cold.
Well, I mean, you know, it can be cold, and you still put on a jacket, not have to wear a hoodie.
Oh no, I just like hoodies.
Yeah, I guess hoodies are his style choice.
Hoodies
but
are my style choice. All right.
what a great question. Thank you, caller.
Thank
Thank you so much for that.
Oh, sorry. All right.
I
you were out of
I just
time.
gotta say, we were talking about this before the show, or either in between the break, that Charles, the owner of the station, was saying that he said on the buzz either yesterday or the day before that he found Chance wearing hoodies unsettling.
Well, so I
When-
have to wear a hoodie
Yeah,
now.
but I mean, the thing is, like, I wear hoodies too. I just don't wear them all the time. It's not really. It hasn't hit that cold point for me to wear hoodies yet. But you also got to think, I'm very bald,
Yeah.
so my head gets cold. So there's nothing better than whipping up a big hood around your bald, cold head
Yeah.
to keep that thing warm.
And like I wear hoodies even in the summer. Like he'll attest
Yeah,
to
he
that.
does. He
do.
wears hoodies like literally all year long. I don't know how he does it. I would sweat to
So
death.
I don't know. I just like to like scheme up and like get all.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know,
actually
snuggle.
thought about wearing a hoodie tonight because Charles said that.
I like
but it
hoodies.
was too hot, and all my hoodies are way too thick. I was like, it's too
See,
much
this
for
is
me.
like a thin hoodie though.
Yeah, mine are all thick because I like mine for winter.
So-
We do have some calls waiting. I believe the top call was next.
Yes, but we do have to take a break.
Do we have to take a break? Oh wow.
So
okay, we do.
caller, please hold
Yes,
on.
please hold on.
Please
and
hold on.
If you can't get through, you can still reach us at millennials47@gmail.com.
Yep.
Send us an email there, but we're going to get some calls
And you can
after
live
this.
chat on the YouTube if you want to click
Yes.
that out. So and you'll see us after we go to this break. So
Right.
Peace. We'll be back unless you're on YouTube because then you're gonna
Then
see
you're
us.
going to see us anyway.
Yep. So peace. See ya. Are we live on YouTube now? What's
All right.
up, YouTube?
Hello,
The
YouTube.
fuck is up? It's your boy Chance and your boy Jonathan. Got nothing to talk about.
Let's talk about this hoodie situation. Why
Oh.
why the hell do you wear hoodies throughout the summer anyway?
Dude, hoodies are freaking nice.
No, like I understand they're comfortable, but
Okay.
do you not
Okay.
get like sweaty and hot?
Okay,
Like,
look. All right.
Well, you ripped your mic off for one thing.
Listen. So you got the big pocket.
Uh-huh.
That's a nice little storage container.
Okay.
You got pockets on the side of your pants too.
Yeah.
So now you got like a whole bunch of storage. All right. So hoodies are nice. They're comfortable. You can wear them to sleep in if you don't like.
That is true.
Changing.
That is true.
You
could live in a hoodie if you want to. Really.
You can always take a hoodie off too. By the way, like
yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's true. You don't have to wear. It's not like it's bound to your body.
It's cold in this building. It's gonna get colder because the heat doesn't work here. So it's going to be cold in the winter.
It is getting to be the fall time of the year, so it is going to be getting cold. But yeah, I own hoodies, but all of my I own I guess they'd be like sweatshirts almost, or
so you wear like
crew
thick
necks.
hoodies, like this hoodie.
Yeah, my hoodies, like that's really
hoodie.
thin. Like yeah, you could wear that during like the summer, like the cooler months.
The cooler months of the summer. That's why I wear it.
But,
you know me. I have my fashion is hoodies and button ups.
Yeah,
you've seen all my button ups.
Yeah,
I have a hell of button ups.
But
so
I don't know if the guy that called in about the hoodies is watching us on YouTube or not.
I very much doubt it.
Well, I mean, either way, if he goes back and watches it after we mention it. You know, you see people like, and I mean, I'm not to say that I don't know how Mark and Ken, you know, what their wardrobe looks like outside of the studio. But, you know, they dress up, they have their nice coats on, they always got the tie on.
I can't afford that.
But I mean, we're millennials, so we gotta wear. I dress up here like I dress if I'm going out normally.
Oh, I just wear what I normally wear.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like this is my normal clothes. So
I mean,
I would wear this normally. You can't see my pants.
One of our callers gave up.
They gave up
on the hold.
Darn.
That's sad. Oh well, but yeah. Am I the only one who thinks the callers are really talking about? No.
Probably not.
Probably not.
You know, what's to say people, you know, don't take a little sip and then watch TV and then call into a talk show every once in a while?
Yeah.
I guess.
You could have walked in front of the camera, dude.
All right. Well, here's the thing. We're broadcasting in standard definition, so on YouTube we can't go to breaks. So we're live on YouTube right now, not doing anything, just kind of hanging out.
So it's like
yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't resonate to me why you can't take commercial. I saw the gold toe and the T-shirt thing, and I thought you guys might be.
Oh no. What's going on is the automation, something's wrong with automation from what I understand.
No, something's wrong with our TriCaster.
And it's not broadcasting over. And so our only option is to go through the camera.
Yeah.
Like so it doesn't broadcast the break, which is usually what covers up us on the stream.
Oh well.
So here we are.
When I walked in, the topic was something that you guys would talk about on TV.
What was it?
People calling.
Oh yeah. We got an email.
I figured you guys just had a call from somebody like that.
We did.
Well,
we did.
I will not assume the intoxication level of any of our callers.
But
I asked them. And they will say, yeah, I've had a few.
That's funny.
Well, usually they tell me they ask me
if you're drinking.
If I'm drinking.
Yeah, if you're sipping on some substance.
Yeah, I was like, if I'm chugging this, what? Oh, I thought you said you're live. I was gonna be like, whoa, that was quick. I feel like should we read this email on that? Welcome back to Misunderstanding Millennials.
Sup?
If you're joining us here locally, watching us on TV, we're now back from the commercial break. If you're watching us on YouTube,
you've seen us the whole time.
You've seen us the whole time. Nothing has changed.
All right. So, in between our break, we got an email. Subject line: your opinion. Am I the only one who thinks that caller is drunk every time he calls into your show? You're not the only one. I don't have an opinion. I don't know if Jonathan has an opinion
about whether or not he's drunk calling our show.
Intoxicated or not. Mark has an opinion. I know, Chase thinks he's blasted. So
here's the thing: I don't really care.
Yeah.
If he's you know, like I said, I don't care about his intoxication level when he calls in. That doesn't bother me. I don't really care. But I mean, yeah, man. I mean, if you want to take a sip and watch some talk shows,
go ahead, dog. It's all you.
Who am I to judge? I don't
we got
really
a caller.
care.
He's been waiting for a hot lick.
And I want to say the caller that was called in and hung up. If you want to call back, there's still plenty of time to call. So.
Yep. Hi, caller. You're on there.
Well, good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
What's
good
up,
evening.
brother?
Well, Charles of Danville here. Like I'm scared to let them know it's me.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Sometimes I feel like wearing a mask when I come up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 5 days of Kavanaugh FBI investigation. Wow, that was fast. And most likely, you know, you always investigate something. You investigate everybody who's supposed to be investigated. You have millions of agents. You could have put every agent on everybody who could have been questioned. But they want to hurry up and get this old womanizer, this man who, well, was accused of assaulting this woman, and she was brave enough to take a lie detector test. He ain't got the cojones to do it because he doesn't want the truth to be told.
Well,
I mean, just based on my opinion, that's kind of how it looks. But it does seem shady that they. And I mean, I understand why they're trying to make it a quick investigation, but from what I understand, they haven't even interviewed her yet.
yeah.
It's like that's like one of the main people you would expect them to interview.
And like, it's just like, I wish I thought this investigation was going to do something, but I feel like it's just not going to do anything, to be honest. I feel like no results are going to come
It
from
does feel like the investigation is really just to appease the people who are asking for an investigation. But
Yeah, it's a sham.
yeah, I mean, the whole thing is kind of just like a horrible situation with, one side is kind of using her as a pawn to kind of delay everything, and then they don't really, they could care it seems that they couldn't care whether or not he did it or not, and then there's this week-long investigation, but who really knows? I mean, we've kind of hit a point now to where nobody really knows what to expect, except, we've heard Bart O'Kavanaugh from Mark Judge's book, his old Yale roommate, saying that he was pretty much a drunk. But
Yeah.
Right, and the thing is this, to me, these older Republicans who sit higher up, now some of them might not go to vote on some of these women, I don't think is going to help him or one or two other men, but most likely the older ones who are head of everything, does a lot of talking and running their trap, just wants them in there so they can tell a woman what to do with her body.
Yeah.
To me, that is illegal.
yeah, I'm iffy as to if he does get through, if that's what's going to happen. Like, I feel like it is. I'm hoping that it's not. But I feel that there's a good possibility that's what's going to happen. But boy, it's like, for example, Lindsey Graham. Man, I don't think he really could care less. I think he couldn't care less whether he did it or not. The way that he acted during the hearing with Kavanaugh,
It was kind of crazy.
it's like he's like, you guys have ruined this man's life. Blah blah blah. Like, you don't even know what's happened yet.
Yeah.
True. Oh, and they'll pay for it probably in November and come president election. So these women rights don't forget you, and this YouTube movement is moving harder.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. I've seen a lot of photos from like protests and movements of saying,
I just saw something.
women, will be voting, and survivors will be out to vote. And I mean, they're really kind of killing themselves with that, because those are two very,
I just
that's
saw
a large
something.
group
Oh,
of
look,
people.
Amy Schumer and Emily
But
Ratajkowski
that's
arrested
good, and the
protesting
thing is,
Kavanaugh.
like my lady friend asked me, whose side I'm on. I said I'm on the women's side.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I agree with you.
That's what I'm saying.
And I mean, I think that, no matter what happened, blaming the victim in any situation is just kind of like just such a poor, distasteful thing to do. But
That's what Kavanaugh is playing. He's playing the boo-hoo and having a temper tantrum while he's being interviewed. That's a good thing to do on camera, to have a temper tantrum saying you don't have a temper.
yeah, I mean, it's, he went up there and kind of was like, yeah, I drink beer, but I didn't drink that much. I went to Yale.
I went to Yale, dude.
that was so funny. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. But,
Hey, the guys and girls at Yale, they drink a ton of beer. They don't care how much they drink. They're going to pass out because they have to, because it's a thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Bye, guys.
All right, have a nice night.
Thank you so much for the call.
All right, then.
If there's anything that we learned from that hearing, it is that Kavanaugh liked beer. He likes beer. He likes to drink beer.
Yep. Loving beer.
Loving beer.
Loving beer. All right. Hi, caller. You're on there.
Hey guys.
What's
How's it
up?
going?
Did y'all even see the part where the doctor really shot herself in the foot when she got caught, where she told one of her friends on how to trying to give her information on how to pass a polygraph test?
I heard about that. I read about it online, but I didn't really think much of it because I mean, polygraphs don't even really hold up in in court, right? But
I don't think.
I mean,
so.
I think it's a weird thing for somebody to do on hey, here's some tips on how to pass a polygraph.
Yeah, that's really sketchy. That's kind of sketchy.
But
on her side.
Yeah.
But that's part of her main defense, though, is that she passed a polygraph.
Well, no, yeah, we understand.
Yeah, I totally feel you there.
Didn't
That is
Stormy
a very-
Daniels pass the polygraph test and nothing
Did
came
she?
from it?
I'm not sure if she did or
Did
not.
she? I don't remember.
What do you think? You think Kavanaugh should take a polygraph test?
Well, I think it was up to the FBI to, like you said earlier, to administer it to them. But they've already came to a conclusion. They haven't found anything else, so they're going to go ahead and vote this week. And I'm pretty sure they said they didn't find anything offensive or discredit what's been said up to now.
Really? Is that like confirmed? Did they do that like just recently, like within like today?
Well, they didn't come out with the form that's been locked up in a briefcase and everything. But
Yeah.
pretty much saying, it's slipped out with everything else has been sliding out.
Oh wow.
And I think all these protesters are just overboard. I mean, they're just doing it for a show, I think, most of them.
I mean, I always feel like people will see a crowd of people in a protest and kind of get that adrenaline to go join in. But I mean, protesting's just a
There
thing we
are
have
like
the right
thousands,
to do. So.
thousands of anti-Brett Kavanaugh protesters rallying in Washington. That was a story 2 hours ago by Fox News. There's just a bunch of stuff's happening about
Yeah,
this.
and I mean, again, it's like I've been saying about all the other situations. It's really, by this point, opinions don't really matter because he's either going to go through or he's not, because it's really not up to us, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see.
I
look forward to the vote.
I've seen some saying that they're going to vote no and some coming out saying they're going to vote yes, but no real...
The way I look at it, if there's a big disaster and people get out there and start looting and stuff, I think some of those that are protesting are going to be some that's going to run with the looters, or either hollering for the ones that on the other side to try to help them.
Yeah, that's one of the things that sucks about protesting is it seems like people will always use it as an excuse to cause havoc, whether they are part of the protesting group or not. Because, I mean, big crowd, obviously you can get away with more stuff and just like the excitement of all of it.
Adrenaline. They get the adrenaline going, and that's all they're there for, adrenaline. They don't, I think deep down, they don't care which way it goes, majority of them.
Yeah, I agree with you. But again, I think the right to protest, whatever, is totally fine and everything. But all those people who loot and, cause like, destruction to like buildings and property and all that, of course, that's horrible and people should not be doing that. But.
And with the little shop across the street from y'all,
oh yeah,
that's kind of like under the radar, and it looked like some of the preachers should have been protesting this and reason.
That's a good question. As far as I know, that poster just popped up today. I guess we're gonna try and see if we can reach out and see what the deal is with that. But it's definitely something that I didn't see coming.
Maybe y'all can ask Caleb and them, or find out what's going on if anybody's ever heard anything about it coming up.
Oh yeah.
On one side of town now, they got this on, right in the middle of town.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely ask him and see what he thinks.
We'll ask him in the next break.
Yeah.
But y'all seem like y'all getting into a little groove and doing pretty good. The only thing I see with Caleb the hoodie, it can either go or come, but the vapes. I'm surprised nobody say stuff about the vapes.
Oh, they do. They call into
They
the
do.
bus and start talk about it. But
Yeah, it's funny.
But do you ever watch the old movies where they're smoking cigarettes? Does that feel funny to y'all?
I mean, it doesn't bother me.
I mean,
I don't smoke cigarettes, so.
I don't support smoking in general, but
I mean, I don't know.
Well, it's odd now you don't see that much cigarette smoking on.
that is
no,
true.
yeah.
That is true. I see what you're saying now. Yeah.
I feel for you. I hope the vapes don't come out where they're going to cause problems or anything. But I just, from a medical background where I worked in the laboratories, just putting chemicals in your system.
Yeah, I feel like that's the worry with smoking anything, no matter whether it be like e-cigarette or real cigarette, cigars, anything like that. But with enough tests, I guess. Who knows?
We'll see. We'll see in a couple of years. We'll see if I get lung cancer.
Maybe put a barrier between y'all, Jonathan.
Yeah, I need like a wall so I don't get. I don't need any secondhand.
I don't corrupt him. Yeah. But
secondhand.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for your call, caller.
Thank you so much, caller. Have a good one. Do we need to take a break?
Yes, we do.
All right, let's go ahead and
caller.
go to a break.
There's one caller online. Please
hold. We will be back in like less than 5 minutes, probably.
Yep.
And we'll go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
Oh yeah.
We are live on YouTube. Hi YouTube. What's up? What's good? All right, so here's the poster. Reidsville's newest adult club, Cherry Pop, a new monthly at the Fox Cabaret, celebrating all things strip, sweat, glitter, and grit, launching New Year's Eve.
Yep. Amateur drag.
Well, yeah. I think what he was asked was, are you going to be out there protesting it?
Oh, no, I probably won't go protest that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would be interested in like looking at what type of licensing they have to get.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we were discussing.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Because it popped up out of no. I keep saying popped. I'm not trying to make a pun.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it literally just showed up today. If I'm right.
Between the two.
Talk some trash to Rosa. She's watching behind the scenes.
Talk some trash to. I can't talk trash to Rosa. Rosa's a homie. She'll tear my teeth up if I do that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Stop trying to get me in trouble.
Look, all that matters, if you're watching on YouTube, you need to smack that like button.
Yeah, smack that like. She is subscribed, I'm pretty sure, right, Chase?
Really? Awesome. Well, if you're a subscriber and you're smacking that like button, then you're cool in our book, and we're not going to listen to Chase.
But that's funny that adult club would pop up right between the two murals.
That's
like in Reedsville. Like, that's hilarious.
Do you think they're going to have a commercial on Star News?
Oh, I hope.
Catch us right between the murals.
Dude, Charles might put that commercial up for free.
You know, Charles might be their opening day.
Yep, Charles is going to be their opening day. What are you talking about?
He's going to be trying to get in with cameras. He's going to have like a VIP pass.
Yeah, he is. He will have a VIP pass. But,
walk in and be like, y'all have any coupons?
Y'all have any coupons? What? What? No, but yeah, I can't. I think Chase trying to get me in trouble.
I think it's funny, the whole thing right there.
Yeah,
it's kind of funny.
Yeah, it is.
It's always the sketchiest building.
Yeah, I know.
Like it's like all like beat to hell. Like it just looks horrible. The window's blacked out.
Yeah, I am really like
it's kind of
curious how they got that pass.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just funny.
It is funny. It's extremely funny. They're going to have all the people that yell on the streets of Reedsville after 8. You know what I'm talking about.
What?
Every time I, like for a span of, 4 months, every time I drove home, there was always, 4 people, by that farmer's market area.
Mm-hmm.
Just screaming.
Screaming?
They just yell. I don't know.
Preaching?
No, not preaching. Just yelling.
I know there was a guy on, I think that
I have seen a preacher down there.
It was on a Friday over next to PG's, and I'm like, I'm just trying to get a biscuit, man.
Yeah.
He's, screaming in my window.
Yeah.
Was he preaching?
Huh?
Was he preaching?
Yes. Yeah.
We went to one place.
Welcome back to Misunderstanding Millennials. Ooh, we got
up?
a little shaky there with that
We
one.
did get a little shaky.
We have 2 calls waiting. We're in our last segment, I think.
Yeah,
we can maybe take a few quick calls before we end the show tonight.
All right. Hi, caller. You're on there.
Yes, about this Judge Kavanaugh thing.
Okay.
That you've had people on there saying, well, he gets on there and acts so angry. Well, if I had been accused of something like that and I didn't do it, I would be angry too.
I mean,
I totally agree with you,
Yeah.
but I do think that he was starting to lose it a little bit during that hearing.
Well, I would have lost it too. I mean, some of those senators, the questions they was asked and the demeanor they was, the way they presented themselves toward him, I always thought that our judicial system, and I thought it worked pretty good, that you was innocent until proven guilty. somebody just can't come up and say something happened without some kind of proof, some kind of eyewitness or something. Now, that lady had said she had 4 people in that when it happened. She said one of them was her friend. Her friend said it didn't. She don't even remember it happening.
Right.
Nobody confirmed her complaint. So, I mean, how can you just say, well, if you say this happened and everybody thinks that the person you're accusing is guilty, you could have anything against that person. And if you let this right here go, anybody that has a misunderstanding with a boss or with anybody, all they got to do is just say, make this accusation. You don't have to have proof. You don't have to have no eyewitnesses. So, I mean, how do you feel about that?
Do you want to go ahead?
Well, okay, you can answer his question, but then I have something to say.
Okay, well, I was going to say, just my opinion of like that whole situation. Yeah, I mean, it is concerning that, that people can easily just kind of take an accusation like that, which I would argue that the innocent until proven guilty is like it's a nice phrase and everything, but that's really not how it seems most times in any situation.
And also, like, you got to think, like, yeah, I would get mad too, but he's also in this situation where he's in front of senators on national television,
right,
broadcasted across the nation,
potentially becoming the next Supreme Court judge.
Potentially becoming the next Supreme Court judge. No matter what, no matter how many questions you're asked, no matter what kind of questions you're asked, you have to keep a level head, like,
right.
in this. So if you're having like
not on a personal level like this. When somebody is, I mean, this accusation like you're a rapist and all this. This is something that's going to follow him for the rest of his life.
Of course.
Oh yeah, of course.
Whether he goes through this or not. But if somebody is sitting up there trying to make you out to be a rapist or you sexually assault this woman, and you sitting up there and you got all these people, no matter if they senators or whatever they are.
Right.
If you didn't do it and they come at you from all this different, those people didn't show him no kind of respect. None of them senators, Democratic senators, showed him any type of respect. Now, the lady, I think the Republicans did it the right way. They showed the lady respect. They might have not believed her, but they let her have to say. They didn't come up with these inflammatory remarks and basically calling her a liar.
Yeah.
The way they did him, that would have made me very angry too if they did me like that.
And that's what the Democrats were trying to do, was to get him mad.
But the thing I think I said the same thing last week, was I guarantee you that when that hearing began, those senators that were in there probably already had their minds made up from the beginning about whose side they were on, which is the unfortunate situation on both sides. But, I don't like the way that it was handled at all.
Well, I agree with you on that. They probably had their mind already made up. And just like you said, I like beer too, and I like liquor too. But me liking beer and liquor and drinking and getting drunk, that didn't have nothing to do with sexual assault and
of course.
And being accused. When you're accused of something like that right there, that's something that's going to be with you for the rest of your life. And a person to say that this is not going to make them angry and all, you should keep your cool and all. Hey, it's certain situations, it's certain things that come at you that you will lose your temper and you will say things.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't, you're not human, the way I see it.
Oh, of course. I totally agree.
Thank you for your time.
All right, no
thank you so much for the call. We really appreciate it. Just a
can we
couple. We have like 2 minutes. I don't think we can take
we
this
can't
next
take
call.
this call. I'm sorry, caller.
Yeah. So whoever's on hold, we're really sorry that we couldn't get to you. If you would like to, though, Chase, if we could get the email on the bottom. Actually, I see it's already up there. If you would like to email your question to Misunderstanding Millennials or millennials47@gmail.com, rather, we would definitely either get to it next time, or we can just send a reply. But that whole situation, I definitely think that it is understandable as to why somebody would be angry that.
Oh yeah.
I think my main complaints are when he went on the tangent about, I drink beer, I like beer. Senator, do you drink beer? What do you like to drink? I mean, he seemed like he was sort of losing his cool a little bit, and that's where I was kind of like, wow, he seems to kind of be going off a little bit on a bit of a tangent. But I mean, again, we don't really know until what happens in the next, I guess, a little bit of the investigation.
We'll see next week.
Yep.
Well, it's your boy Chance,
Jonathan Mills,
And
thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and like the video. And hopefully you enjoyed the behind the scenes and everything. If you want to keep up with us, make sure you subscribe on there. Like our page on Facebook, Misunderstanding Millennials, and you will be able to keep up to date with what we're talking about and when we're going to be live.
Yep.
Thank you for watching. We'll be back next Thursday at 7 p.m.
Check us out then.
Millennial stuff to talk about.
Peace.
See ya.